Good day ulit mga kataraki. So again, of course, this is your daily Taraki dose with Coach K. Hi, hi. Okay. So, of course, nagbakasyon din tayo, Charis. Labor Day na, ano ba, nagsabit-sabit ng mga nalabhan, Charis. Tapos, syempre, bakasyon. And, of course, before yung sa May 1, Labor Day, syempre, thankful tayo na for the 2 days prior to that day, meron tayong mga activities for our Marian formation. And, of course, ang tawag nito, parang psychological first aid. Yan. Kasi nga, of course, yung activity sa aming school, okay, so binigyan kami ng unplug na ang title, Huwag Kang BBTU. Okay, kasi nga, with the stress, diba, na kaakibat, ay wow, kaakibat ng aming trabaho. Okay, thank you so much. Ayan, so of course, for today, ang tawag nito, gusto ko lang na, of course, as a person naman, di ba? Okay? Gusto naman natin ng mga personal growth or development. Ayan. So, ang pag-uusapan natin for today, how we will now be able to have yung personal growth and development. Okay? So, we will use the word growth. So, GROWTH. Okay? So, we'll start with letter G, goal setting. Okay, lahat naman ng development, lahat ng growth, di ba? It will always start with a goal, okay? Or a plan, mga ganyan. So, as a person, ano ba yung goals mo in life? 'Di ba? Meron tayong goals in life na we want to achieve in a period of time, 'di ba? We want to kumbaga experience those goals na ma-achieve natin in the near future. Kasi hindi lang to sa career but in all aspects of our life. So, sa career, syempre, gusto natin yung mapopromote tayo, di ba? Pero yung promotion, sana yung promotion, na-promote din yung sweldo, mga ganon. Hindi lang yung responsibilidad. Ayan. And of course, sa family life, ano ba yung mga goals natin for, most especially if you are a parent, ano ba yung goals mo rin para you are able to really guide your children, okay, growing up, yung mga ganon. So, not necessarily it is for our career, but sabi ko nga kanina, it's all aspect of our lives. Okay? So, if we remember yung sa episode natin last time, di ba, yung spiritual, mental, emotional, and of course, physical. So, those are the aspects that we can also have goals with it, di ba? Meron rin tayong goal kapag yung sa ating health, di ba, yung maging healthy tayo, syempre, mahirap magkasakit sa panahon ngayon. Ayan. So, most especially, when it comes to goal setting, sabi nga natin, it should be smart. Yung, it is specific, measurable, attainable, ano na tawag doon? Ano yung R, be? R is, reasonable ba talaga yon? Reasonable and time-bound. Okay. Hindi yung R yata is, relevant. Okay. So, of course, if you have your goal setting, ano naman yan alam ko naman that you will make your goals na it will fit talaga sa'yo. Hindi yung nangopya ka lang ng goal ng ibang tao. 'Di ba? So, knowing yourself, you will set a goal, of course, for yourself, just the same. Okay. That is G. Now, going to letter R is re-evaluate your status. Okay, hindi yan yung nag-update sa Facebook na status, yung complicated, mga single, married, or in a relationship, hindi ganon ang status. Okay, yung re-evaluation of your status is in your life right now, where are you when it comes to your goals? Kasi 'di ba sabi natin ang goals natin, it is easier to achieve it if we will have specific plans also on how to achieve the goal. Hindi lang siya yung merely na we will write the goal, okay, and then that's it. Okay, we have to have yung strategies, plans also on how to achieve or steps, 'di ba? Yung sabi nga natin, unti-untihin natin yung kailangang gawin para hindi rin tayo ma-overwhelm kasi pag na-overwhelm na naman tayo, sabihin natin na hindi pala siya attainable. Okay, yung goal natin hindi siya para sa akin, parang hirap-hirap niyang abutin. Okay. Well, example for me, siguro, for me is, one of the goals right now when it comes to my my career, syempre, gusto natin na we will learn more kasi nga, it's also part of credibility and also it's part of, syempre, knowledge sharing tayo. So, we also have to be yung meron tayong good grasp dyan sa specific topic or specific industry or specific job na gusto nating i-share sa mga students natin. So, re-evaluating my status right now, syempre, when it comes to the goals na gusto mong magkaroon ng license, mga ganyan. So, unti-untihin mo ano ba yung dapat mong gawin as of the moment. Yung possible na kayang-kayang gawin mo siya within a short period of time. Parang ganon. Kasi, para sa akin, if gagawin ko yung isang goal ko in life, it will take me siguro 4 years again. So, parang I'm weighing yung status ko right now, kung ano yung mas preferred ko for a while para meron naman tayong matapos na goal within this coming year or coming months. So, yung mga ganong type of re-evaluation na, of course, you will also think of your capacity right now, financially, mentally also, and of course, physically, if you're really ready to pursue that plan of yours. Kasi, yun nga yung sasabi natin na mahirap rin kasi na to pursue a plan or a goal kapag hindi tayo ganon ka-ready, no? But, of course, magagawa naman natin ng paraan to be prepared. Kasi, if we will just wait and wait for us to be ready, baka, di ba, matagal na nade-delay yung ating goals. Kaya nga tayo nag-goal setting. Yan. So, pag nagre-evaluate tayo ng status, it is nice for us to really sit down and look kung ano na ba yung nagawa natin. 'Di ba? Parang nag-evaluate tayo, parang nagmo-monitor na rin tayo kung ano yung nagawa natin, gagawin pa natin, okay, for the next coming days, months, years, okay? Para makita natin na we are getting near our goals in life. Ayan. And of course, O is open yourself to change. Of course, sabi nga natin, change is uncontrollable right now, lalo yung when it comes to technology, talagang napaka-fast-paced na talaga. So, when it comes to opening ourselves to changes, it means that, again, we will be flexible and our plans, mas madali natin siyang i-divert, okay, when it comes to these changes. Kasi, I know that in our plans, in our goals, the goal, okay, will not change but the plan will most of the time kasi nga of the changes that we are experiencing. So, pag flexible tayo, kahit ano pang mga challenges that would come to us, okay, marireach natin yung goal natin if we are really focused on doing so. Kasi you agree or not, 'di ba? Lahat naman ng pagdadaanan natin when it comes to reaching our goals, our plans, meron talaga mga challenges na kaakibat niyan. So, hindi natin siya mapipigilan, but of course, it will make us stronger and sabi nga nila, wiser when it comes to decision makings. So, when we are open also to changes, na papractice rin natin yung pagiging resilient natin in terms of these uncontrollable challenges na and we can already strategize, we can plan ahead, okay, we can easily think, okay, ano ba yung next move natin when this specific plan didn't go so well, parang ganon. So it's nice for us to really be open kasi nga these changes, sabi nga natin, hindi naman natin siya kontrolado and minsan nagdedepende sa mga decisions rin natin. Okay, kaya may mga changes that needs to be accepted or needs to be parang strategized about, parang ganyan. Okay, and then W is to learn or willing, W is willing to learn new things. Okay. So, of course, sa goals natin in life, meron mga, anong tawag doon? Parang mga approaches on how to go with it sa mga goals natin. And if we are not open to learning new things kasi, mapag-iiwanan tayo. Like for example, sabi ko nga, when it comes to studies or work, di ba? Technology is nagiging input na siya when it comes to planning stage or execution, implementation stage. So, for you to really reach those goals, mapagdadaanan natin ang technology. So, ito yung mga things na sinasabi ko na hindi natin hawak and uncontrollable. So, we cannot say that totally no technology involved in some of our plans kasi technology is here to stay and technology is what we can see is, sabi ko nga, very fast ang pace niya. Okay, kung we are very, anong tawag doon, close on learning things about technology, mahirapan tayo to cope up with the changes. Okay, so yun, we have to be willing to learn these new things. Okay, and then of course, letter T, try to improve or develop skills. Ayan. So, aside from yung new things, meron tayong mga skills na meron na talaga sa atin. We have to improve, develop further, di ba? Or have new skills for our goals in our life. Ang skills ngayon, parang yun na yung nagiging one of the advantages when it comes to work, no? Kasi, ang tawag nito, almost all talaga, syempre application po tayo when it comes to work. So, the more skills that we have, syempre, the more competent we'll be and magiging, ang tawag doon, effective yung pagtuturo natin, kunyari sa work namin, okay? Magiging effective, di ba? Efficient tayo. And of course, we will give learnings to our students. Yun. So, learning new skills, of course, it would be also part sana ng goal natin in our life. Halimbawa, okay, sa akin siguro nun is, ano bang goal ko nun? Siguro nung hindi pa ako, I did not go back to work yet. One of the goal is, syempre, to be a good housewife naman, di ba? So, one of the skills that I learn is yung baking, ganyan. So, kahit papano, siguro, namimiss ng mga boys ngayon yung baking. Pero, we will try to go to that again. Okay? Kasi nga, it's a skill that I was willing to learn for the family, of course, and for business rin sana, no? Pero most of the time, yung iniisip ko talaga dyan is for the family. Kasi gusto kong mag-bake, ganyan, ng mga cakes, most especially pag birthdays, di ba? Hindi nawawala yung cake or cupcakes. So, yun, at least na-reach ko naman yung goal na yun, pero we have to, again, to maintain na since na-reach na natin yung improvement of the skill, how to maintain, di ba? Syempre, kung hindi natin nagagamit or naisa sa buhay yung mga skills na i-develop natin, sayang lang. So, the goals talaga in life is pag goal kasi natin yan, of course it will take years, 'di ba? It will take months to achieve it, pero if we are able to really focus on it, ma-achieve natin siya at a lesser time siguro, lalo pag dedicated tayo to it. Okay? And of course, letter H, if this is hopefully no very possible for all of us, is having a mentor. Ayan. Kasi pag minsan yung goals natin in life, kung wala tayong mentor, hindi naman specifically na professional mentor, no, pero yung mentor mo could be your family, okay, could be your friend, yung mga ganyan, or your partner, okay. Sa akin, ang mentor ko, syempre, yung husband ko. Okay? So, yung pagme-mentor kasi, syempre, pag may mentor kasi tayo, hindi nga tayo yung tipo na very lax, 'di ba? He or she would push us to be able to really achieve the goal that we want. Kasi every now and then, hindi naman siguro, kasi pag sinabi nating pressure, parang napaka-negative, no? Pero, ang maganda siguro, he or she will be guiding us through para hindi tayo magiging lax sa ating goals settings. Okay? So, pag may nagpupush kasi sa atin to reach our goals, mas namomotivate tayo. I don't know for the others, but for me, ganun siguro yung sa akin. If pinagsasabihan ako ng husband ko on the goals that I would like, di ba? Minsan, he will question me, ano ba talaga yung goal mo? Ano ba talaga yung gusto mong i-achieve? Okay? Kaya minsan, yung anong tawag nito, parang natatamaan tayo ng katamaran. 'Di ba? So, 'yun yung mga parang pangbungad, kumbaga, para ma-motivate ako once again on my goals in life, okay? Goals in professional or goals in being a mom, siguro, ganyan. So, yun, having a mentor would really guide you through, okay? And, ang ba tawag doon? Your mentor will also be somehow your support system when it comes to reaching your goals. Sabi ko nga kasi, di ba, may mga challenges. So, he or she can also be your support system who would be your, sila yung malalapitan mo kapag may problema ka, okay, yung mga ganyan. So, it's nice to have mentors around you, hindi lang isa, pwede namang marami, di ba? So, these are your support systems as well, sabi ko nga. So, again, for the growth, okay, development natin yan, growth, personal growth and development. So, G, goal setting. R, reevaluate your status. O, open yourself to change. W, willing to learn new things. T, try to improve or develop skills. And H, have a mentor. Ayan. So, ano ba tawag nito? For me, ano ulit tayo? We have a new goal in life. So, goal in a career. And, of course, our goals naman, it doesn't stop once we reach, sabi ko nga. We also have to maintain na pag na-reach na natin, what's the next goal? Parang ganon. To continuously grow and, of course, to develop further our personal skills, okay, talents, and of course our intelligence as well. Ayan. So, thank you so much for listening to me, wow, again, and hoping that this would help you in your personal growth and development when it comes to your career or your life right now. Hoping that you are able to really achieve those goals and of course be happy. Kasi yung goals naman na yan is kayo naman yung set niyan, and hoping that this is really what you really wanted, di ba? So, thank you once again. You can follow us in YouTube and Facebook, Taraki TV. And ano ba yun? Of course, my Facebook page, Coach Karen Sebio. So, thank you once again. There are a lot of videos there, different topics that you can relate with. So, hoping that you are able to watch those in your free time, okay? Or at times that you are a little bit, nasa questioning tayo, okay, of our life, parang ganyan. So, you can browse a lot of topics in there, and hoping that, sabi ko nga, you will learn a lot from those videos. So, thank you once again for watching. This is your Daily Taraki Dose with Coach K. Bye!